I'm Megan O'Leary, and here's what you need to know in your UFC Minute. This weekend, we have a stacked card with tons of solid fights, with a main event you won't want to miss. When this fighter first began competing, the goal was always the same for the talented mixed martial artist: to win a world championship. This weekend, live from Saitama Super Arena in Tokyo, Japan, the star gets his long-awaited crack at the UFC heavyweight crown, in a fight that has fans around the world buzzing. That's it for today. Stay tuned for your next UFC Minute, and I'll see you at the fights.
All right, coming up next, a matchup for the UFC heavyweight division title. Well, this man is 25 minutes or fewer away from forever being branded a UFC heavyweight champion and one of the baddest men on the planet. The division has been wide open, but this guy has had to pay his dues, put together the requisite win streak, and now the matchmakers have no choice but to give him a UFC heavyweight title shot. And a lot of people think he can get the job done here tonight, Joe. I guess we'll find out here in short order.
This is his first world championship fight, a real milestone, a real pressure situation for him. The amount of training and preparation that he has done over his entire life will culminate in this one evening. He is the #1 contender to the title, and if he wins, he will be the champion of the world.
All right, so here he is making his way to the octagon for another heavyweight title defense. This has been the baddest man on the planet now for several years, and he has taken on all comers more often than not, leaving them twitching on the canvas, knockout power for days. The question is tonight, with a challenge like this, can he walk out the way he came in as the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of our tale of the tape for this, our main event of the evening? Well, how about the age?
First one, you ready? Are you ready?
All right, here we go. UFC heavyweight title is on the line. All right, so here we go, early round one. This heavyweight title continues to change hands. Will we get a new champion tonight? For the #1 contender, this is his first title fight in the UFC. Might have taken him longer than some expected, but now here he is. UFC heavyweight title fight. We'll see if he can wrest the belt away from the heavyweight champion. Wind it up on the right there to Nova. Joe, your thoughts on what we might see here?
One thing about...
Oh! He's gotten hurt here.
The champion is in big trouble here. He is in danger of losing his title.
Yep, not a ton behind it, but it landed.
Oh! What a leg kick.
Oh! He's out!
Beautiful knockout here early in the first.
Yes, sir, it goes into the books as a first-round win by knockout, near-perfect execution. The technique was absolutely gorgeous, and again, when you catch a guy early, maybe you're getting him cold before he's had a chance to work up a sweat or even get into the fight a little bit. Those strikes can have a bigger effect, and it certainly did here tonight.
Let's see that again. And he's out.
So on the sport's biggest stage, he comes up large. The baddest man on the planet, the UFC heavyweight champion of the world, your winner and by knockout here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mario Yamasaki has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 25 seconds in the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout and new undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world.
Well, he's been talking about those two words throughout fight week, and new UFC champion. He completes the mission here tonight, and you can see the emotion spilling over. Absolutely incredible what this fighter was able to accomplish, and it is going to take a special performance to dethrone the new UFC champion of the world.